Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my second project for the month of June for the Dotty About Flair design team. On the 25th of every month we have a lovely Instagram hop, and also obviously in the Dotty About Flair Facebook group, and some of us do videos like I do, and then we each also have another day in the month for our own projects, and my day is the 29th. So I am here with a layout. Now I'm sorry this layout is sort of partially and halfway done. We had a crazy heat wave on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, into the 30s with terrible humidity. On Sunday afternoon, it was a feel of something like 42, and the actual temperature was 33, which is, I don't do heat, and I certainly don't do humidity. So I had everything closed up tight, and I was doing this, but I couldn't record it, my friends. So I'm getting this lovely photo of the gorgeous watercolor that Anastasia Painter did for me of my boy, of Chopin. And I will put Anastasia's Instagram down below because many of you have asked me questions, because I have talked about this lovely project before, and how Anastasia will paint your pets, or I think she also does owners and pets together, and she donates all of the proceeds to an animal shelter in the Ukraine. So there's my little guy. I told you I wanted to record it, so that is what we are doing. Simple Stories, Hearth and Home. And I've got tons of lovely Flairalicious pieces here. Now these are not from my design team box, they're from my stash, but it's the same thing. These XOXO, they're so much fun. You can buy them, they're 35p, one at a time. This is a gorgeous epoxy set of cameras, and they are still available in the shop. There are paws. For the paws, there are several sets. Paws, P-A-W-S, paws. So just go into the search bar when you go into the shop, because there's paws 2, paws. There are all sorts. I have 2 or 3 different sets. And then my favorite, you've seen me use this one many times before. Helen sent me a lovely package of these in my Christmas present, and I bought tons more. So I have these out, ready to go. And I have some die cuts from the collection, and I have some of the puffy stickers from Vicky Boutin. But before, let me tell you what I did here on the background, and I'm just going to put a photo up here in the corner of just that background because I love it. You know, sometimes you're not sure if something is going to turn out the way you have it in your head. This did maybe even better. So I used, of course, I got it in my paper here. Oop, I got it. We might use these. I got it in my paper here so that I could, of course, use it on the layout. I cut my white cardstock down to 11.5 by 11.5. And then I just use this Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, which I've had in my stash forever, 10 years at least. More, I think, more than 10 years. So I just did the packaging technique all the way around, fairly light, and I sort of, not just patting, but I press on the plastic so that it gets some areas a little more filled in and some areas a little less filled in. And then I use this lovely stencil that I got from my friend Becky, My Creative Life, here on YouTube. She sent this to me a couple of years ago as part of a lovely present package. I think it was our Christmas present. And I love this. And I just used some Stampin' Up! Ink in basic gray because I did not want the black. I wanted it lighter, but I sort of wanted a nice charcoal color. And I went in some areas a little heavier and in other areas very light so that we get sort of some different shading from that as well. So let me get rid of that. So there we go. So that gave me the background and I love it. Then I just use 3 pattern papers in strips of different heights and different widths. I love that. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I do actually have the windows open this morning. Oh, hang on. About that, my friends. I mean, the rains and storms are still coming through a little bit this morning, but it's going to cool off tremendously. So I have the windows open trying to get that hot air out of the house because my air conditioning really didn't keep up. Anyway, back to the layout. So different heights and widths, and just put that sort of down the center for something that was pleasing to my eye. Matted the photo here, and this is about a 3x4. Matted my photo in black and popped it up on foam. And that is what I have so far. And I'm thinking, and my idea before I even started putting these strips down was to get the title along this area here. And I wanted something like capture the beauty or that kind of thing. I went through my stash and I have this gorgeous bramble fox piece, which is beautiful as opposed to beauty. So then I looked at the Vicky Bouton here and I have capture, but not captured. So I think I might do a little surgery. Don't shut off now with this D because I want captured. So I think I might do something like captured the beautiful. And I think that's what I'm going to put. And then I can use it. I mean, then I could use this here for is and this for over, you know, in the winter and even sometimes in the summer. I do use the title over it, so I can reuse these letters, so it won't be terrible. Please don't gasp too much if I do that, because I think that's what I want to do. You see, I would put sort of, so it's nestled, I would put beautiful here, which then leaves a perfect spot for a lovely little flare. Leave that one. Oh, there we go. These lovely little paws. Sort of just leaves a perfect spot for that. What do you think? I think. And then we would put the discovered up here. So you know what? I'm going to do that, because at worst, if in the end I don't like the capture, the beautiful is a perfect title on its own. So let's not dilly-dally any further, and let's get this down on the page. How is everybody today? So today that you are watching this, it is Wednesday. I'm recording this Monday morning before heading off to work for the day. There we go. It's almost July, friends. Can you believe that? How did we get there all of a sudden? So there we go. Let's nestle that in there. Perfect. I do like that. Let's pop this up on foam. So we get one lovely little flare. And if you want any of these, as I said, last time I looked, and I actually checked over the weekend, all of the paws were available. The epoxy cameras were available. So when you order, if you order, just check out, pop in my code Moira10, M-O-I-R-A 10, for a little bit of a discount to stretch your budget a bit. So there we go. Let's put that there, and I think maybe I might pop a little sticker, a tiny little sticker in there. Let's live simply, rise and shine, kiss the cook, no. Home. Home Sweet Home, I guess I could put that, but I wanted something maybe, I want a little something in there. So let's see, it might just be a couple of little hearts. It might just be, let me do a little heart. Like that maybe, with a gold one here on top, just to fill that in a little bit. No, I don't like that. All right, well, we'll have to see. I think I want a little something in there, but I'm not quite sure yet what. Now, up here, see, this is not going to need really an awful lot more than those titles and a little bit of a cluster, I think, here. So I think I definitely want that camera, and I think I want the camera there, and then I think I would like these paws here. Yeah, see, something like that. Then do we want maybe the little floral? We might pop that in there, I'm not sure. Or do I want this one? I think I want a little more color. I think I want a little more color, so maybe, yeah, maybe the XOXO? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, but I do like the paws as well, although we have the paws down here. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to do the XOXO. Yeah, there we go. Let's just see. There's Chopin saying, having all sorts of distractions this morning, my friends, aren't we? So let's pop this on here for sure, because I do want that, and I want to tuck it behind. So I want to have this and that. Let me get that straight. So there we go. All right. There we go. And then you see I can pop this one. I'll put a little bit of liquid glue, I think, on this, just because of the surface being a little bit different. I love these cameras, and these cameras match perfectly with the Nicole Jones 911 sketchy cameras, and I think I've already used one together. So there, I like that. So we have this so far that I like. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe to pop a couple of the houses. Yeah, I like that. Now, would I put this one and then maybe this one down lower and this one? Yeah, there you go. I think I would like, but then the window is blocked. So no, let's come back to here. There we go. And we'll put this sort of like that. Yeah, there you go. I think I am going to like that. And then maybe just pop a little floral in there. No, we don't need it. You know what? I think I want the let me see here. That little white space is bothering me. There. All right, there we go. I think we have it now. That's what we are going to do. There we go. So let's just pop the houses there. And would I do something like, so I think I like that. Or my friends, just a minute here. Do we want the chipboard ones? Do we want the chipboard? Will that pop in here? Yeah. Okay. You know what? There we go. And I think I'll just put the one. I like that. I think we'll just put the one. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay, there. I do like that. Okay, I do like that. And then we'll maybe just pop a little heart or something there. Okay, now, so let's move a couple of these and let's see whether we like. Now, you see what I do? Let's get capture here. I mean, capture the beautiful would definitely work. I mean, I guess it's correct, except that what I'm trying to convey here is that Anastasia captured my boy's beauty. So capture the beautiful. No, what you see there. So how about if I did this? Yeah, capture, and then I'll do, oh, we have to bring this up a little bit so I can get the D in here. We're going to need to get the D, sort of have that nestled. Well, let me get that D here, my friends. Here we go. Okay, don't gasp. Here it goes. There we go. And we'll see whether it needs to be straighter. You see, there we go. Bring that down a little bit. Captured the bring that in there. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this off. That's just a little too long. There we go, so that I can pop this here. There. Now, how's that? Now, do we need to bring this up a little bit? Is it bothering you that it's not quite straight? Yeah, I do like it better that way. There we go. So, captured. Or do we bring it down? If we bring it down, we have to really, let's put the title properly straight. There we go. And then let's just pop. There you go. You see, we really, really, really don't need an awful lot more, do we? Here, maybe something here. There you go. See, love. Love much. Popped there. We'll bring it over just a bit. I mean, if it's going to come out, it should look like it was done purposely. There we go. And then just a little heart there with an overlapping one, which you know I like doing. So there we go. So that finishes that. Then we can maybe do the same thing up here at the top. One there. And one here. There we go. So that comes up. Now, you see, I was thinking, do we want maybe a little floral just popping out here? Does that finish that off? You know what? I think it does. So maybe let's do that. And should we maybe do, I think I want Live Well. That's too much in line with what's down below, isn't it? So let's not. Let's take one of the little hearts. Let's not. So I like this area. I do find we need a little something else there. Do we have you do you? Oh, the little things? No. Memories? These are too big. I sort of would like that, but I find them a little too big. I'm faffing now, my friends, with you, aren't I? There we go. Let's then just get one more heart there. And then let's just pop. I mean, if we're going to, then I have 3, and then I'm going to maybe need, oh, do we do that? There we go. All right. So, you know what, my friends? I think that does it. Captured the beautiful, my little guy, love much. Beautiful Flairalicious pieces. And there you go, my friends. So, thank you so much for being here with me. I will, of course, have the Dotty About Flair Facebook group linked down below. If you're not a member, pop on over. We have challenge. There's all sorts of stuff. It's a very, very active group. And there's a whole challenge design team as well as the regular design team. So there is a monthly challenge, then we have our monthly hop. So there's all sorts of stuff going on over there. And of course I will have the shop linked down below as well. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, my friends.